Yeah, I mean, Salon Freetown, very beautiful, very beautiful place. Everybody go attest to that. Anybody we don't live in this city also. Whether you can visit or on a day, you go attest to that. That a very beautiful place. Yes, my family, welcome back today. Welcome to my channel, and I hope say una don't enjoy most of my videos them. Well, today I want to talk about say country planning and we road system them. Because country for let you find and appealing for let the people and go live environmental friendly. A nice community, a nice place. The need for plan them, the need for actually plan them. So now that's how I can talk about today. This highway it is so na peninsula. This should go west now towards the Laka number 2 beach and 2K towards that side. Look how they would find, and the backdrop of the hills, the mountains, so beautiful, so nice, But I get a small concern, The road they all straight. I feel so when they the constructing road there. Once where they for don't do now, most of the big junction them where they for link with the communities there inside, and for make big roundabouts and we all know, most people we understand about traffic and road. Roundabouts are one of the way them for actually control traffic. Where it very easy for control traffic. They slow the cars them to the exact speed where they need when they can a certain area, them certain junction them. And the second thing again about how with the bill we host them. And who side with the bill we host them. If you see Freetown na a city way full with mountains them and hill them. But then when we don't build na the side of especially then side we they close to the road, we somehow flat, where they begin build up the hill, then where they make the scenery they look very ugly. And it fine for see again. Because when you build up hill them, for build up hill not bad, but then when you build host them where the streets and go how do you call that? Vertical. Like the road and go straight up the hill them. And they actually they make the host then they fine. The road then for go like a horizontal, like then they go across the hill them like a step like. I don't live in London. London gets similar landscape like a Freetown. We get plenty hill them. And you see how the hill then cuts across the road then cuts across the hill and the mountains in London. So that is the help with if I call myself. I can get plenty in so na Freetown. That is the help with the fact that it not go destroy the landscape. You not go destroy the building the way they don't put on. I mean, could find out say when rain they can Freetown just because they how them plant the how them can build the host them. You see say dirty then they come up the hill, all the rush come na the main line them, at the main road them. So probably the one with the plan the city there for introduce that kind of system the salon where construct we road them go straight up the hill them but across the hill them. So like the host and the candy just for explain this safe. But anyway, like for example now, the Ocean they see so. If you watch now the side road them, the road them all go right up. Where I feel so not to show them for don't do them. The road them for go in a vertical way. I mean, yeah, that's not horizontal. And for go horizontal, we go vertical, we go straight up. Yeah. Anyway, you see no more now the English, we only confused. Also language, now learn we learn. But anyway, now that's how they try for say for this video, yeah, then road them, yeah, they're not for the make it look like what they go. So we don't go for almost like a 2-3 miles. And we meet up junction then, big junction then. Then junction, yeah, then for the put roundabouts in the roundabouts, they kind of control the traffic, and the inside the roundabouts in the you get road then we go inside the various communities them. It's very easy. But at least say most of the road then where they don't construct lately in Freetown, where they don't modify, they all are almost the same way. You get few roads them actually like the one the way them don't already construct like 30 years ago. Then get roundabouts. That did for 30 years. The engineers then back then them kind of like understand the whole thing. But of late, they follow that pattern there, and I don't know why. I don't know why. But then roundabout na a very good system for control traffic. And I wish the government go, I call myself, take that into consideration. So for you to watch this video, like and share this video, and at least send them to the right people, maybe government officials, then people, let them see. Because sometimes they're getting ideas then but for some reason they kind of like ignore them, thinking that okay, we will give Salomon anything they want. We will give them anything where we go for give them, because they don't know waiting better. You understand? We'll give them anything. We'll give them anything, not to waiting they want, because most times the average Salomon don't know waiting fine or waiting good. So we can then we'll just give no more anything. But some of we don't really understand, see, some of the things they when they give we're not saying not fine, but they can do better. They can do more than waiting. We deserve more. More nicer things than waiting and they give we so. So do ya look at house behind that. So fine, nice one. This way they just can't pass. So fine house. Inside them host then for the get line road them. Where they go in the vertical form, not to in a horizontal form. Horizontal, not in the vertical form. So that then they control like we're in the camp where the water they rush can down the hill. Then the other thing again I want to talk of, we get into the culture of planting ticklem, where it's man called trees them. Though they plant trees them, it will help we. And also we get plenty Freetown very green, which is very, very nice. But I feel say let we get into the culture, so we always, they try for, while they look at the beauty of Freetown, I just hope it continue this way. Because my fear is, with so much construction and development to go on, people are not gonna know. They're not gonna know waiting for do like the right thing then. So we will continue for make we country and we city look good. And plenty people we don't travel all over the world. Know one thing for sure, Freetown are the best. And they say this because now come out. Yes, we not get much like other countries then, but in terms of natural beauty, we take that cup that we win. And every salon person, every Freetonian for be very proud. But then, that being said, I feel say we get a lot for keep that record there. See where this road way goes, so we adjust the pass. So you see where you go right inside, you go in this horizontal form. And I don't see road them in England, even America, we go like that. And they go up the hill them. And let they avoid for the bill up the hill them. The land is enough na Freetown. Seriously, land is enough na Freetown. We need for construct 2 or 3 of this same kind road inside an area. They need for construct them, so you will see the land we available for let people and build. If you find out, if you realize one thing, everybody they try for build side the way they close to the main road them. because now they easily accessible. But then if they make road them inside them, I call and safe inside them community also. Like when they talk say they want to spend about 1.2 million for build a bridge, where I feel say not economically and financially viable for let we do them kind of thing right now. Because we know actually get that money there for spend, so we go for get a return back in the space of maybe 5-10 years. Maybe if they spend money them for constructing same road here, so 1, 2, 3, 4 of them with their inside Freetown. Because we don't get this one, the peninsula. Then we don't get that Mashika road. So now 2 we don't get. And maybe I will include Regents there. Then the other one way, now that one way, the last government me start for do that hill bypass road where they by Kisi road and don't go for. So we get like a 3 more. We will make like 7 or 8 road them of them wire so. Then all the Alpha streets inside Freetown. Then use that 1.2 billion day. Then make them road and day. I tell you in the space of 5 to 10 years, you will see a lot of money man them. Road now one way very good for economic growth and social development. So at the advice with government, the parliament, with ministers there, and we honorable in our parliament, then they sit down and they get a meeting them. Then they think of that. We get for facilitate economic growth in our country through the local means them. Not to also for sit down the wait, say we try for foreign investments them, for attract foreign investment them. Foreign investment then they only come now in a country when they see there is infrastructure. And Freetown not gets better infrastructure. This is not the truth. As much as we feel says we try, which we do, and I applaud we for that. Tap na the shoulder back, whatever. But we still live far behind. I don't go to places, even Guinea where they close to we they see the development where they take place in Guinea. I don't go I call myself Senegal, place where I love so much. They see how the people they actually push. Look the roads the way they don't build within this last 5 to 10 years now Senegal. And I feel say Salon we can do better, even more than that. Even presently, I see the efforts we the Ministry of Roads they do right now. Then they make road in Ayaso, but I feel say it kind of slow. For some reason, I don't know, but I hope say then we will put a little bit of tempo, because economic growth they come out through them projects Ayaso. One, they employ a lot of people. 2, people get for use them who they are move from point A to point B. And when people move from A to B, the economy they grow, business wise, commercial wise. So me people me family I they urge you. Anybody we get them video, allow the share them. And of course this video now a very beautiful video. Anybody we go see it go like them. So give a thumbs up and tell people Salon fine. I guess some people my friends they win at the Caribbean. I don't even forward most of me when in there, and they always tell me say, hey, you can't refine. Salon now we get for selling to the world. Let the world know says there is a place called Sierra Leone, we in a paradise. And indeed Salon a paradise. Beautiful. Look the landscape, look the weather. So it's so fine and beautiful, I mean. Anyhow you want put on when I English now you want call and parana na timini now or many now. The place nice, but then for let continue for be this nice. Now when we understand say yes, now we can't see we get for keep on that way. So me fambulem. Now the word that Lord the pass around. Then video allow the share them. Lord the share then video and then they go round. See a nice country, beautiful country, look beautiful building them. Like they say, we need more of them wood there. Look at that road where they make up for go I call them hill station and that way that we get one of the local contractors them. I know who's engineer the way they use, but the road they make them fine. Society they would then put retaining wall them. The road society they go up, you can't down, you go up, you can't down. It's so nice. The technology is so good. Now that's what they strive for. Get more Sierra Leoneans involved in the building of this country. Yes, Chinese and they do well. and then they offer, and they help we, but we self get for take up the mantle and develop we country. So Fambule, until next time, I want to thank you. Bye bye.